What we've sort of shown in this document, and I do urge you to read it and or look on the website, is that congestion will grow by some 22% by 2021, which is much higher than the previous figures we've had available. Really significant increase in travel delay every day, and almost 500,000 extra car journeys on West Midlands roads every day. You know, and that additional congestion has got a huge additional cost every year. And we're at that sort of key point at the moment in the West Midlands, as indeed in London until they tackle demand management in the centre, and in many other conurbations and major towns and cities, that minor incidents do cause gridlock. There is substantial lengthening of the peak period. We all know in our own areas those congestion black spots, which we try and avoid at all costs by rat running as appropriate. But one of the key things that the report does say is actually that status quo, carry on as we are, is not sustainable. And the view is that actually, if it's not broke now, it soon will be. So we've got to get out and fix it. Part and parcel of looking at this through Transport Innovation Fund is that we do need to have that supporting package of better and much improved public transport measures, and we wouldn't neglect highway measures where necessary. And we've identified a £4 billion package, £2 billion in advance of 2014, and £2 billion if a charging regime was introduced. And this would actually deliver significant improvements that are necessary before the introduction of any charging scheme. And that's really important, that upfront investment is required. Government have, of course, seen our report, and they're sort of not altogether enthusiastic about the £4 billion price tag attached to it. And that's clearly something we're going to have to work through with them fairly carefully, but I can assure you insistently as well. And we are doing more detailed work to sort of build up the case for that. And the outcomes I think, which we're all aware of, which we're trying to achieve, is of course reduced travel times and improved reliability, improved predictability for freight, improved facilities for bus passengers, an improvement in social inclusion and the access that people have to get around in the West Midlands, seeking to achieve environmental objectives, and of course reducing road accidents as well.